August 2007 English Senior Dictation. Ready? Start. Ladies and gentlemen, I extend a hearty welcome to all of you at this conference of land reforms and land records. I especially welcome Chief Ministers of Punjab who is representing the state after a long time. I do hope that many of the problems which can be tackled only by a popular government will not become easier of solution. The governor had done a good job. Successive governors have done well. But there is a limitation on what a governor can do, and beyond those limits, it has to be done only by a popular government. So I am glad that he attends this conference. He has taken special interest in this subject, and I hope it will be possible for his government to show results. My colleague has already placed before you the outline of the deliberations which you are going to have. I need not to repeat all that he has said, but let me start by asking why this conference has become necessary. The central government have nothing to do with land reforms. According to the constitution, they fall completely within the purview of the state government. Why should I go out of the way to call all of you? It is not my constitutional responsibility. It is yours. After 50 years, and if you ask me, it is much more longer than 50 years because land reform was one of the accepted programs of all the political parties even before independence. After all these years, if we still find ourselves talking in terms of what we said 50 years ago or 60 years ago, I think there is something seriously wrong. And it is to nobody's credit that after 50 years we are still having a conference on land reforms, which means that what we promised to the people before independence, after independence, election after election has not been done. Or what has been done is only a part. So I want an end to these conferences. If I could make this the last conference to be ever held in Delhi, I would be happy. What I want now is total implementation within a time frame fixed by us today. We have told the chief ministers that all the surplus lands available under the land ceiling laws in the states should be disbursed before the end of this year. Now the record which I have before me very clearly indicates that we are nowhere near that. It is possible that there are some special difficulties. It is possible that in some cases it may take a longer time. Then I want to know what the agrarian structure in this country is going to be ultimately. I want to know whether in a particular village all the landless has been made available, and if there are any more landless people. I am sure in every village there are going to be a lot of other landless people who have not got any land under the Land Ceiling Act. Then you will have to think of something else for them. These are all matters which I wanted to place before you today. I only want this meeting to be a business-like meeting. I have been told that you will be meeting in the afternoon of this subject again to discuss among yourselves. If you could have some way of dealing with this matter by having a committee and come up with recommendations, we can take final decisions and starting implementing them immediately with utmost care and caution. Letter dated the 15th September 2006 from Raju Associates Egmore, Chennai to Messrs. Narayana Travels Kanyakumari. Dear sirs, this has reference to the visit of our representative last week to your office to discuss about the chartering of a luxury tourist bus on permanent basis for our guests. Since our guests or visitors come from foreign countries in batches round the year, it has been decided that we have a luxury tourist bus with music and video facility on permanent basis for tours at reasonable rates. Besides the fixed monthly payment to you as a renting fee, the actual expenses for petrol consumption, daily charges of drivers, attendance, etc. will be paid separately by us in addition to the above when the tours actually take place. A well-experienced driver and attendant may please be posted for the smooth operation of the tourist bus. We would meet the expenses towards minor repairs unto 1000 rupees in a single package. If there are repairs to be attended to beyond this amount, it should be borne by you. It may be stated that the matter has not yet been finalized, though we are very eager to finalize it soon because one batch of your visitors would be here from Russia within a fortnight. Our representative will call on you again in a day or two. We hope you will sign an agreement with him in this respect. Yours faithfully.